Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, grab your notebook because today we are jumping into something really important, your lipid profile.
That means cholesterol, triglycerides, all that stuff.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
we're using this brilliant town story analogy from a doctor to make it super clear.
Right. The goal is to quickly see what's what and figure out the fast track to keeping your heart healthy.
So the listeners shared this material where the body is basically a town.
Yeah, it's a great way to picture it. We're going to unpack the roles of these, molecules within that story,
Understand what they are, why they matter.
and especially how they affect the heart, which is like the town's city center, right?
Perfect. Okay, let's dive into this town. First up, the troublemakers. The main one is cholesterol,
Uh-huh. And it's got a partner in crime?
triglycerides.
Yeah.
Their whole deal is basically roaming the streets, making chaos.
Blocking things up, especially around the heart, disrupting the flow.
But the town isn't defenseless. There's a police force.
Right. And that's HDL, high-density lipoprotein. Think of HDL as the good cop.
A good cop. I like that. So what's its job?
HDL's job is basically to catch these troublemakers, cholesterol and triglycerides.
And take them where? Off the street,
Exactly. Takes them to jail.
which in the body is the liver.
Precisely. The liver processes them, gets them ready for removal from the body, like through the town's drainage system. HDL is crucial for cleanup.
Okay, makes sense. Good cop clears the streets. But there's a twist, isn't there?
There is. There's also LDL, low-density lipoprotein.
Ah, the bad cop.
Kind of, yeah. The source describes LDL as maybe a bit power-hungry. It sometimes releases the troublemakers back onto the streets.
Oh, so it undermines the cleanup effort.
Exactly. And chaos happens, especially for the heart, when the good cop numbers the HDL go down and LDL has more influence.
So the whole game is about boosting the good cops, the HDL.
That's the core idea. And the source gives one, incredibly simple action step for doing that.
Which is, don't tell me it's something complicated.
Nope. It's walking.
Just walking. That seems almost too simple for managing cholesterol and triglycerides and HDL-LDL ratios.
Well, think about it physically. Consistent movement, like walking, actually signals the body to produce more HDL.
So every step is like funding the police force more.
That's a good way to put it. It actively helps protect the heart. It increases the good cop count while helping manage the others.
Wow. Okay, that's powerful. What about diet? The sources must mention food.
Oh, definitely. It's not just about adding activity, but also removing things that make the cleanup harder.
Right, things that cause more trash in the town.
Exactly. So cut down on things like salt, sugar, bleached flour,
The usual suspects. What else?
dairy products, and generally processed foods. They overwhelm the system.
Okay, so cut those down. And what should we be adding in? What helps the cleanup crew?
Things that help HDL do its job. So vegetables, pulses, beans, nuts,
Healthy stuff.
cold-pressed oils, fruits, and definitely omega-3s, like from fish oil.
Yeah.
Stuff the town needs daily.
This really ties into a bigger picture of health, doesn't it? Like, the sources talk about basic habits, too.
Yeah, it's about prevention, not just reaction. Like, don't wait until you're thirsty to drink water. Seems obvious, but...
We often do wait. And don't wait until you're exhausted to rest.
Right. And crucially, don't wait until you're actually sick to get medical tests or checkups. Proactive maintenance.
It connects the physical walking and diet to just being mindful of your body's needs ahead of time.
And there's a psychological angle too, right? Minimizing stress, managing your outlook, it's all connected.
So the big takeaway seems clear. Protecting the heart, that city center, really comes down to increasing the good cops, the HDL.
And the simplest, most direct way highlighted is consistent activity, like walking.
Simple, consistent choices making the biggest difference.
Absolutely. It's a clear blueprint.
Okay, so this deep dive gave us some really solid physical advice. But it also touched on the mental side, mentioning things we should try to forget.
Right. The list included forgetting your age, your past, and your complaints.
So here's a final thought to chew on. Which of those, forgetting your age, your past, or your complaints, strikes you as maybe the most vital psychological step for better physical health right now? Something to think about today.